Everybody loves a little 8-ball, but your own personal pool hall doesn't come cheap. Today on Hammered, John and I build a classic pool table, then deliver it to our friend Cano. All after John had major surgery.
I'm all right. Is he looking?
This is Jimmy. He's a master carpenter. This is his brother John. He's, well...
All right, here we are at Cano's Swiss Tavern. We're here to get some inspiration for the pool table and take some measurements.
Hey, here's the DiResta boys.
What's up, man?
Oh, hey, man.
How you doing?
What's up, man? What's up, man?
What's up? Nice to see you. We want to make you a custom pool table.
What's that gonna cost me?
No, it's a freebie.
It's payback.
On the arm, payback for all the 20 years of us hanging out here.
Beautiful.
All
We're
right.
gonna go look at the area.
My brother Jimmy's in the next room taking some measurements. Anything you'd like to see special in your pool table?
Well, you know, the place goes back to 35, and I would like something old school. Something with the nice, authentic, old-looking legs on it would be nice.
Okay, you got it.
Something that would fit into the room would be beautiful.
Regular billiard pockets,
Okay, billiard pockets.
turn-of-century look.
Everyone's very excited about the pool table you're gonna make. You got some good ideas?
Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do.
Looks almost like the place Fran and I had our reception. You remember?
Yes.
Yeah, that was a nice place. All right, so what's the plan?
All right, we're gonna make a pool table.
But we never made a pool table before. That's a very big undertaking.
No doubt about it, but we're gonna kind of simplify the process. We're gonna use MDF, which is a very inexpensive, very heavy material. We're gonna start with the leg, and the leg's gonna have this inlaid panel. Thick, muscular legs to give the table a very heavy presence.
Like mine. It's like iron.
It's like yogurt.
Ow.
We're gonna make it look antique-y, kind of turn of the century.
And what about special features?
The 4 pool cues are gonna hide away under the table. I'm gonna put a slot in the side of the table that's just gonna carry the balls that are overflowing in the pockets.
Let's go.
Let's get to work on the legs.
I don't know if you want to tell the people at home about my operation. I had a hernia. I had an umbilical hernia with mesh repair.
What was the first sign that you knew you had an umbilical hernia?
You wake up and your stomach hurts,
Right.
and you think you're just hungry. And you have pork chops for breakfast.
Right, that's a healthy start.
But the next day, it hurt really bad, and I went to stick my finger in my belly button. There was there was something sticking back out. It met me halfway. I went to the doctor. They cut me open, put some mesh in, and sewed it back up. So I can't help today. My helper monkey right there is gonna help.
We're making sort of a turn-of-the-century, antique-looking pool table. Our first step, we're gonna make those 4 sturdy, chunky legs. We're gonna use MDF. First step is to rip it to the height, and then we're gonna chop it into what's gonna become each one of the legs' 4 sides. Here's a tip. The best way to get the most value out of your wood is to keep using that same angle. We're gonna cut one, flip it over, cut the other, flip it over, cut the others. I'm gonna have you cut out the detail here.
Right, okay.
Each side of the leg is gonna have this detail, and we're gonna cut 3 at a time just to move it along a little faster.
Okay. Look how straight that is. We remove that. Thank you.
How's it work? What's this for?
The blade is on an angle. Yeah, it's the machine's fault.
Now it's straight.
Okay. Well, here's a tip.
What?
Always make sure that your plate is perpendicular to the blade before you send off the dumb brother to cut something.
Now this detail I just cut is gonna be decorative, and it's also gonna hold the 4 sides together.
Nice.
So now that we got the corners, we'll connect the sides. Lay that in, I put some glue on that. All right, so we're gonna cut a piece that's 11 1/4.
I got the umbilical hernia. Chris will do it.
Oh, look, he's already on.
There's a younger version of me. Good job, Chris. Just stand on your X. Stand on your X.
Next step is to give them a routed edge. We're more than halfway done with the legs. Next step, we're gonna make the underside of the table, the part that's gonna sit right on top of the 4 legs. All right, we're gonna use MDF. You see what we have? We have our 2 long sides and our 2 short sides. Keeping in sync with what I did with the legs, I'm going to put a 2-inch molding around here. And then once all the trim is in place, then we'll bring it into the 3rd dimension.
This thing's going to be heavy to move.
It's a pool table. It shouldn't move.
Okay, but I'm saying to get it there, to lift it and to get it there.
You're not going to be doing nothing.
The Shop Sherpa. $19 work boots. What's up, G?
You can glue it and staple it, all right?
Okay.
Now just go discreetly with this, all right?
What does discreet mean?
I mean, don't go ba da ga ga ba ba. Just go slow.
Okay.
And then
I don't think I've ever
2,
done ba-ka-ka-ka.
4. I mean, you know, people get that in their hand. They put 60,000 nails in something.
Amateurs do.
Right. This zigzag lap joint gives us more surface area for the glue. I want to just give you like a taste of what it's going to look like.